Alright everybody, welcome back. So last episode we made it back to the circus and all we had to do was just repair the broken attractions because apparently the little girl's dad does not know how to do this correctly. So it's up to Shadow Girl to get things done for him. Last episode we fixed the carousel even though it looks like this. Then again, the entire world is distorted around us, so, I mean, yeah. Okay, so we fixed this. We gotta go around and do the other places. Now, that one little shadow platforming thing that I had a hard time with last episode, I have not done yet. I will have to remember to do that myself at some point, but... Okay, this is the ship. The carousel, the ship... no, the carousel wasn't broken, was it? It was the balloon that we had to fix at last time. Let's go up and see what else is out there, because... Okay, so can't go there. Gotta go through here. Can't go that way, gotta go this way. Alright, so it really has to be down there. Where? Sorry about my sniffles again, stupid. Let's go through here. Yeah, here it is. I will not be doing that again on camera. I'll be doing that by myself later. I will try to get it. So, let's go through here. Well, I mean, he's doing something right. Look at this place. It looks nice.
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Okay, so fill the role of the princess. How do I... If I'm imaginary, how am I doing that? Look at me.
Ah, there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away and the ogre was very large. So only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures, just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles.
Well, this is pretty cool. I didn't expect for it to be like this. And the fact that it said I could skip that whole dialogue while I'm still mobile.
She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she...
Oh.
Unfortunately, she fell in the water and drowned. Wait, that's not what happened.
Oh, there goes that
She came
trophy.
to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles.
Oh.
She couldn't even swim.
Up.
So what do you think she did?
Okay, so this is kind of tough.
Should land on top of their heads.
Oh,
That's
that
right.
seems so simple. And I failed it twice. There goes that
It was
trophy.
a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
What the? Okay, so stand right here and wait for the thing to go up. Yo. Ah!
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what
Impaled
happened.
herself on the bamboo. This is hilarious. Okay, this is kind of tough. Ah! Alright, you do this. Maybe we can... Oh, I can't exactly use my...
Unfortunately, she impaled herself
I
on
can't
the
use my,
bamboo. Wait, that's not what
my
happened.
dash in this. No!
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the
Okay, okay. I can
Wait, that's not what
see the
happened.
focus. See the focus. What? Hold on. I can't exactly jump over that. This is weird. How do you get up there? What the? Oh. It snapped me over. Oh. I get it. So we do this first, then this, so that we can... Come on. Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
Okay.
Wait, that's
It
not what happened.
propelled me over. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
This
Wait,
is
that's not what happened.
okay. This is pretty hard. I know I'm doing something wrong here, but okay. So we'll have this open. 1, 2, 3, and then this. Yes.
She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo.
Not much of flinging, more like
As the
just
sun
regular
set,
platforming.
She came to the giant
Uh-oh.
ogre's campsite, and there the princess discovered
Sorry about my nose
the ogre
again.
had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her.
A little embarrassed to see her. Oh. Oh. What? Okay. I can do this. What? Whoa. Alright, come on. We can do this. How do you...
But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt.
Oh, wow. That's... Okay, we're
That's when you
learning.
make
We're
fun of
learning.
them. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
How many times does it take? There you go. Oh! Oh! Oh, what? I died because of that? Okay, okay, we can do this. Just a little bit of willpower.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved
He
the
didn't feel too
princess.
good about it.
Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again.
This is pretty funny.
Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following her. Soon she came to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny
What?
in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie.
Just like that nanny in the
She
movie.
floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated.
That's
thought
hilarious.
She could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind.
Oh, dang it.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
On the
Wait, that's not
bamboo.
what happened.
He said bamboo. Alright, one sec. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to get something. So let's try this again. This is a
Deeper
pretty
and
funny
deeper
story
into
if you
the
think about
cavern
it.
she floated.
But I didn't think
She
how
could
sensitive
hear
that
Fred
was
moaning.
if like if you run into
Maybe
anything.
it was only the wind.
This is so dangerous. I gotta be careful. Oh man.
Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a
Oh.
very
Yeah,
old
whoops.
web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Huh. Oh, I get it. I think I'm supposed to shift out when it's on its way. No, I was not supposed to shift out. That's... Oh, this is... Oh, no. Dang it. Alright, I get it now. Failures everywhere. Hide by here. Yay, we did it. I can probably stop screwing up now.
A
Nope.
giant spider jumped out of the shadows and attacked her.
Oh, nope.
She ran
I
and climbed
see.
and jumped and climbed, but the giant
I see your
spider
plan.
was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
This is kind of frightening. Uh-oh. How do I get up there? Come on, jump.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Yay, I did it. And we killed the spider,
Poor spider.
I think.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the
Oh, boy.
princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly. After a few days, the princess got to wondering
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
that too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
This is hilarious.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms.
Ah!
But she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers.
Sorry for
And
not
up
talking,
she
but I feel
climbed.
like this is
When
like
she
much
got
better to
home,
listen to.
She thought about the hot buttered muffin she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
The princess hoped Fred liked muffins.
This is funny. Oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. Alright. This is so cool. Oh. Ah, no.
When the
All right.
princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave. So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Ah! Alright. Fiery breath. I suppose this is the closest thing to a fight that I can get.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning. There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
Yay! Well done, you did it!
Okay then. Well, repair the last attraction, but I'm gonna stop it here. That was... That took a lot out of me with all the failure. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, because that was really cool. I did not expect it to be like that. Like, I thought I didn't... I knew I was gonna participate in the circus, like, shadow-wise. I did not expect it to be like that. I'm really glad they did that. And the story itself was hilarious. I thought it was gonna be serious. I didn't think it was gonna be funny. I'm glad it was funny. Makes for better video, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna stop it here, call it a day. I'm gonna go off and play some more Taken King, because I had to stop last night. Early mornings, you know what I mean? But now I'm free to go play some more. So I'm gonna stop it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed that little shadow puppet show that I just went through and died a bunch of times. But yeah, it was still fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.